Welcome back. We are here again to talk about the issue that concerns our people and us in general. I'm not here to cause any problem, but we have to set the record straight. Some of you have seen the reaction and the post of people who believe that NKERE have scored, have won a jackpot after the orchestrated attack on Biafra in the name of a lawyer speaking to NKERE and instructing Biafra to fall back to bridge after declaring Biafra as United States of Biafra. And going back is not what our people are known for. We are always the people that knows how to move forward and forge ahead, but they're trying to create this kind of fake and senseless argument that PM sent instruction and all that. Anyway, that's instruction and all that because Mazakan have sent. We are told that Mazakan also instruct Biafrans, as many times as possible. Anyway, this is somebody who called himself or herself Ihechi. So Ihechi is one of the rising faceless Emeka gift of Biafran government in exile under NKERE. So these Emeka gift types because they're following the steps of their mentors, citizen observers, and Emeka gift. People who don't put anything in their face, but they're too noise and too loud on social media. He or she made this because men, some girls bear Ihechi, some men also answer Ihechi. So I don't know if it's a man or a woman. This person said that Madam NGOZI Orabeze spoke for less than 5 minutes with a downcast voice. I believe this person is a man, not a woman. She did not take any questions and she shut down her emergency space immediately with laugh. Now let's talk about it. I was in that space yesterday. Emergency means you're not gonna take any question. Okay. If there's any let's say question and answer session or media press briefing, then you can have that question and answer. Mana oyibo here, and this girl or this man couldn't understand it. What she did yesterday, she was in a haste to debunk that nonsense before the fundraising. Why? Because you guys also initiated the idea of every weekend getting to Saturday, you come up with a very propaganda that you think that you're gonna throw everybody. Okay, I have been paying my money in wrong kind. Let me go to NKERE, and by so doing, you'll be making more money. This kind of video is something that most of you don't like. Because when we call you out to expose what you intend to do, you don't feel comfortable with it. Now, the intention of shutting down the space yesterday was simply because fundraising she has only a few minutes to prepare for fundraising. That's number one. Number two, what you guys did does not even need much explanation because Biafra have already decoded and could see through what you try to do by bringing somebody to say this. Why did she not say that on Monday? Why not on Tuesday? Then why during the weekend? When the fundraising, we know all those things. And to prove to you that message was made targeting fundraising, NKERE did not hesitate to come up with another idea because the first one did not sell. Now he's not telling us that he spoke with the PM direct, no more from his lawyer. He has spoken with PM 30 minutes, even though the dust that we guys raised sent by the message that the lawyer said that does have not come down. What did he do? He came up with it that he himself has talked to PM. If had it been that he's a smart person, he would have just waited for this one to be, to calm down this first attempt before bringing another strike. But he couldn't wait. He said that he himself have talked to PM. I'm not here to tell you that he have not talked to PM. It is possible. But what they discussed about could be different from what he's telling you. And PM need to also hear from other people. This is not me telling you that don't worry, PM will come out and he will do NKERE this and do NKERE that. I cannot predict what PM may do, right? But that does not take away that my brain and my sense organs are still intact. That's just the fact. You can't take it away. You can only suggest, but you can't take my sense of reason away. That's just the fact. Then the person that this lobby, Elias. Remember when Elias claimed that that COS registering another thing that she have right and do that, blah 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 blah. The invitation that most of you have criticized and say is not true. You guys have been pushing that as well. NKERE and Elias have been pushing the same thing but couldn't get it. And I prove that to you now. See how Elias announced the invitation of Ambazonia. Then show me how when he announced invitation of NKERE. Remember the people that love to, this social media abracadabra, the people that love it so much between NKERE and Ambazonia people. NKERE is leading. He don't joke with handshake and gathering of white people to be in their midst and take shots. So we are not seeing we are not seeing when the invitation and everything. COS got it before them, and the best to do is to downplay it, that is ordinary. There's nothing there. Anybody can get it. You can just go online and generate your own. Now see how Elias announced Ambazonia's invitation. He did this 9 hours ago. Today being today's date is Sunday, 19th of January 2025, and he is here showing Ambazonia their own invitation live. Then your own invitation is where there's not like that. Listen, let me start from the beginning. Okay, so you'll be able to hear Elias.
Elias Chersulis, and I'm the lobbyist for the Ambazonian Governing Council, speaking to you on this Saturday, January 18th, 2025. It is a great honor to address you ahead of the inauguration of President Donald J. Trump. The Ambazonian Governing Council has made history by being invited to the inauguration of President Trump by senior officials of the U.S. government, a historic first. And it is my honor to be a part of this history and to play a role in facilitating the relationship between the Ambazonian Governing Council and the U.S. government, and to promote the Ambazonian cause in Washington, D.C. at the highest levels. I am engaging in this video to show you the formal invitation that the Ambazonian Governing Council received for the inauguration, as well as...
So did you hear that? That is here to show them formally invitation of Ambazonia to Donald Trump's inauguration. And these people claim that there's nothing like that, that anybody can be invited. Everybody can be invited. Now, Elias is to understand the truth. He is here presenting Ambazonians their own invitation. And NKERE invitation is nowhere to be found, because Trump cannot give Biafrans 2 invitation, right? Oh my goodness. I hope you are following the news. The man said that this is their official invitation, that they formally invited them to be in the inauguration. So this formal invitation is being sent to them because they are being recognized by Donald Trump's team. The same thing that COS received, that Elias clients deny that there's nothing like that, that they can go to the system and generate it. So all of them started using their email to generate, and started attacking our brother Marvelous Arrange for sharing and throwing more light on that invitation. Now it is very clear that COS actually got the invitation that to be there. That does not mean that NKERE will not be somewhere around maybe around the garden, or maybe car park around the place, around that vicinity, to take photo shot with Elias, of course, with some people that will call outside, and they said that it will the title will be, the caption will be, just finished with Donald Trump, ceremony. We are going home, just chilling with Donald Trump's man. Elias is good in organizing people for handshake. That one I give it to him. Don't be surprised you see NKERE tomorrow having handshake with the Trump son or daughter. Okay, it is possible because Elias is first class client or lobby to guarantee you that if you want to take handshake with one of the best top politicians in the US, Elias is the person to consult. He's good at that. He will give it to you. So NKERE hands is being written with a lot of handshake, to be honest with you. But the problem is that the official invitation that you guys criticize and is now being handed over to Ambazonia because they have gotten their own, just like COS got the one of Biafra through lobbies. Biafran government in exile lobbies, official lobby, not the one that is silent taking side. Because if you are army or you're a lobby, you need to understand this. When you are siding one particular group, you are destroying your reputation. Do you understand? There's something that meant for you. That's why I don't blame people questioning identity of Royce. That's not the fact. Now listen to this.
Inspiration, and to also dispel any false propaganda against our upcoming activities, which may be engaged by either the Cameroonian government or the enablers. And so without further ado, let me present to you the invitation by the U.S. Congress to the Ambazonian Governing Council, which is of truly historic importance, and I will be honored to show it. So as you can see here, we have an envelope addressed by the Congress of the United States. As I open up this envelope, you can see the formal plaques of both President Trump, Vice President Vance, signed by both officials. Furthermore, you have the program for the inauguration ceremonies.
This is exactly what COS received, which they themselves said no. This one may not even be authentic one, because this one sounds like he got it from through, congressmen. Okay, so I'm not here to validate anything, but understand. I believe that this one is somehow genuine, but it could maybe have slight different from the ones CS have, because US seems to originated from Donald Trump's official campaign team. Do you understand? But this one seems like, because I'm seeing a congressman signing with the pictures, and Donald Trump sign here. This kind of go. You give someone a card to sign. You need their signature and all that. So maybe that's what played that way. But be it as it may, my people, what I want you to understand in this video is that when chief propagandist Sona AKPARAWA tells you that COS is a criminal, she's a lying, oh, you can generate it, you guys that France are morons, why must you believe this? You can do your research on your own. Wait, let me get my own. They will send it, because COS understand the way they operate. You see, CS know them more than no CS. She understands that these people will counter that news. She first of all post the application, normal one that you can get on, I can generate online. She post it to them. She look at how she's trying to buy, but she claimed what she's not. She kept quiet. After a few hours or a day later, she now came up with the video and the document like this, and all of them couldn't say anything anymore. They started, that she's a criminal, she's one Nigerian, she's a People's Club of Nigeria. After saying People's Clubs of Nigeria, they are holding Nigerian document with their two hands. Only PM. When I say that PM is the only one, he's the only freedom fighter, I know what I'm saying. He's the only one among all of them that have denounced Nigerian publicly by destroying Nigerian passports. So I don't want to go there yet, but the only thing I want you to understand that hate and lies will not get you anywhere. If you see, like, if NKERE achieve anything today, I will not come out and tell you that is a lie. I will tell you, yes, he achieved this, but yet this is my fault. This is my problem with him rather. This is my problem with him. I don't think that he's this, he's that, that kind of thing. But to lie that what is true is false, I mean, is a no-no for me. Now listen.
As well as, last but not least, the invitation itself to the inauguration of the President and the Vice President by the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies. And the officials you see here: Senator Amy Klobuchar, Senator Chuck Schumer, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, Steve Scalise, Hakeem Jeffries. These are the top people in the United States government providing an invitation which is being used by the Ambazonian Governing Council. This demonstrates the elevation of the Ambazonian Governing Council at the highest.
It demonstrates elevation of Ambazonian Government Council when it has to do with Ambazonia. When it has to do with COS and Biafrans, it means it is a fraud. It is not a welcome development. It is a taboo. Why come on. Come on. You know, when we say that we know we have seen this dancing step before, you guys say no. Now listen.
Levels of the US government. So here is the entire package. The only thing I am not showing are the tickets themselves for security purposes. So you can see here everything in the invitation package, including the envelope itself from the US Congress. So I hope this provides a good viewing for everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is both, I think, for the purposes of inspiration, but also evidence, as there's always propaganda by La République du Cameroon and by the enablers and the back legs who always try to discredit legitimate achievements. And
did you hear that? That there was always a propaganda of the people, could be from Cameroonians or enablers, to discredit the achievement. Something that his right man hand is doing on the side of Biafra. Are you getting the point? My people, my own is to report to. Oh my goodness. We know that we don't want problem. We don't want wahala. But when wahala come, no wahala. Anyway, thank you my people and God bless you. Please tell me what you think about this and like the video. Share it to many platforms of your choice. Your comment is very, very important. I want to see your opinion, especially the people who claim that they have paid me money. I'm one Nigerianist. I am, none of that. They will not understand. One of them actually said that I should make a broadcast in Igbo language so that they will know, where I come from. The question to you that want to know where I come from, why do you want to know where I come from? Am I the one holding Biafra? Am I the one holding your Biafra freedom? I actually need the freedom. We are looking for who to give us the freedom. So, what do you want from me? Am I holding anything against you? Social media is free. Anybody can come on, can come in and say anything, air your own opinion. I'm not stopping anybody to do what they want to do. But this one, thank you, my people. Bye bye.